What's going on? I'm about to put on my new parts that I got for Christmas. It's gonna be a ZHP shift knob with a short throw shifter and a silicone intake boot from e46 tuning. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off is going to be the shift knob and the short throw shifter. So what I've read online and what I've seen videos of other times is just take this up, and then they say to put it in fourth and pull straight up, and then it should come off, and this is connected to the same thing. But I'm actually going to be reusing this shift boot right here. So I'm going to have to use like a zip tie and fold it over and then push it down or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and get started pulling this up and get the shift knob and stuff off. Okay, so the shift knob is out and the shift boot. I put it in fourth gear and just pulled it straight up and it came right out. So now I'm going to gotta take out this bolt, or this screw, and then take this out, and then I'll be able to take this stuff out and then the little boot down there out, and then I gotta undo a little linkage underneath the car to get the shifter out. So I got a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm just gonna take these out. And this should just come right out, just like so. And unplug these. Okay, now this is out. Just set this over here. Now you're gonna want to take this out. Like so. And you're gonna want to take this out. Yeah, I'll come back to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the linkage off the bottom of the car and take the shifter off and get it done. So that right up there is a linkage you got to take off right underneath the car. There's a midsection, drive shaft right underneath that heat shield. You can see part of the drive shaft right there, and linkage is straight up from there. So I'm gonna pull the little clip off and push the pin through and get the linkage out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have the clip off. I'm pretty sure I have the pin through. Guess I'm about to find out if I do or not, because if I don't, the dang thing won't come out. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this thing out, and yeah, I need two hands to do this, so I'm gonna try to get this out and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got everything out of there. It came with a new bushing, a new clip that holds in the pin. Here's the ZHP shifter. I will show this whenever I'm putting it onto the shifter. And this is the difference between this. Got a new one and we got an old one. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in and get right back. So as you can see, it's now dark. It took me forever to get the pin through for some reason. But it is finally in there and everything, so hopefully we'll be all good. So yeah, I got everything all back. I'm about to slide the rest of this stuff on down in there and get it fastened up. So finishing touch is getting ready to go on, which is the ZHP shifter, shift knob. And there's that bad boy right there. Alright, so we're just gonna put it on there and then just line it up, and it should just, and that's it. Finished look. I'll get some better views of when it's light outside and stuff in like next videos. I'm not going to be able to put my intake boot on tonight, so I'll just put that on tomorrow and it'll be in the same video. So it's the next day. I said I would finish up the video the next day and go ahead and put the intake boot on. So I'm about to go ahead and do that now. It's inside of my car. Also, this is the finished product of what the new shifter looks like. It looks pretty good. It's a lot shorter than what the other one was. I gotta get this box out of here. Put that right there. I gotta pop the hood. Okay, cool. So this should be a pretty self-explanatory install. It's just this screw right here, loosen it up, and that screw right there, loosen it up, and then these will be loose. Just take it off and take it off, and then put the new one on. All right, so we got the old one off. I actually took this up because it made it a lot easier. Just pulled it out of there, pulled this off of here, and it just made it a ton easier. This side was a little bit harder to do. I don't know if it's because it's so dang cold outside or what it is, but anyways, it's off. So out with the old and in with the new. So go ahead and put your clamps on there so they don't fall off, and then you're just gonna slide it on in there and put your clamps on, get it on both sides, and then go ahead and tighten it up. So as you can see, this is the finished product of it. It's all on there. I feel like they make it a little bit too tight, or maybe it's cold weather making this like not stretch as easy, but it's a little off right here. And this is really like tight in there, it's kind of bonded. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a cold start of it. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing more to this car, so if you're interested in seeing more about this car, go ahead and subscribe. There will be more in the future. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is actually the rear seat delete. So let me know some thoughts on that in the comments and see if I should do it or not. I'm thinking of doing it because I should drop about anywhere from 60 to 70 pounds. And I was going to do like a wood back there and then wrap it in Alcantara so it'll look kind of, you know, clean looking instead of just the bottom. But yeah, go ahead and let me know your thoughts on that and everything, and I might do that. And then the next thing after that is either going to be my pulleys, or I might just go ahead and get software for the car for a tune, because it needs a tune bad. So yeah, just stay tuned for the next video.